Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and unfortunately my problems with Civ 4 Rise of Mankind continue. If you haven't been following the various just little posts I've been making, here's what happens when I try to load my save game. So I'm in Rise of Mankind, single player, load now, grab the latest save, hit OK, and we're going, we crash. Yeah, so that's not good. And the problem is definitely not with just creating or loading a game. Let's see here. I'll restart it. Just give it a second. Doom de doom de doom de doom de doom de doom de doom. Okay, here we are back in, and I'll show you. I can load a game that I just created, and it should go okay. Yeah, right away we get this pop-up, everything's good, everything's groovy. Now, what I suspected was, well, could it be that I've got the wrong version installed? But I'm pretty sure I did the right one. But just to make sure, I've installed both the latest, which is 2.9. Let me pull it up here. Rise of Mankind. This. Come on. Load up on my screen. Make this smaller. Bring this over. Alright, so Civ Fanatics. And yeah, 2.92 should be what I've got installed. As a test, I also downloaded the 2.91 and tried that. Neither one seems to work. They both crash with slightly different messages or something. I don't know, but they definitely crash. So, I don't know. I'm going to be posting this on Civ Fanatics, this actual video, just to try to show what the hell's going on. I don't know if any of these screens are relevant. Maybe someone can pause and check if one of them's important. And just keep going through all these. Like, I'm so confused. Is there a permission thing? You can see the version here. Beyond the Sword 3.19, Rise of Mankind 2.92, which I thought was the version that I'd made that save with. I don't know how to check that. I'm like 99% sure this is exactly the same, but I don't know. I don't know. I would hate to lose another game that of Civ 5 or Civ that we're LPing because of a patch change or something breaking it. I'm really quite confused. So yeah, I think I've got it in the same location. I've got it, so I've got it, Documents, My Games, Beyond the Sword, Mods is where I've got this, and where I think I had it before. Maybe there's an ini file I should be checking. I haven't touched any of these, and I don't think I touched these last time either. Is there a log file I can check? Maybe there is. Oops, Beyond the Sword. Logs. Okay, let me start the game. Let me load a save again. Make it crash. Let's try the 6000 BC just to make sure. Should be the same game. Maybe there's something. Nope. Now it says failed to uncompress game data. That's different. Didn't just crash this time. It gave me a different error altogether. And it looks like these logs are actually not updated. It's just from the game startup. Modules. I don't know what that is. XML log. Succeed. So yeah, anyone who may know what the hell is going on, I would really appreciate if you could give me a tip. I mean, it's a freshly installed game from Steam. You know, just Civ 4 Beyond the Sword. Just to make sure, I also installed the base one, but it was totally unnecessary. Like, I run it from here, it seems to run great, except that I can't load my save. And as far as I know, all the other files from my backup came completely fine, so I'm confused as to what happened here. It's one of these guys. Right? So, is there anything, if I were to open in Notepad++, mods, Rise of Mankind, Of course, I mean, it's a binary file. I was just wondering if there'd be something visible up here that might point the way. But, man, I would hate to have to restart again. And what does one of the working ones look like? Yeah, it's got the same path up here. So, yeah, I'm really confused, guys. So, anyway, that's it. Sorry for no Civ 4 right now, and I'll hopefully try to get it working as soon as possible. See you later. Bye-bye.